Hello everyone! Hello, Cesare here with more World of Warcraft. Joining me is, of course, Intrigue, who is
Hey,
currently sighing. We have Benjajub here, this giant frog. We have Valky Radiance, and we also have all these frogs. Look at them all. All the little frogs. Hop around much. Normally there's always one little jub that just hops around more than others, but they're all pretty calm today. There's
oh, I see that.
happy there. We're out of the jar. Alright.
We're out of the jar. Holy shit.
So last week we worked on Suramar. We finished off the Arcway. We finished off Court of Stars. We had some good luck in Court of Stars with Windrig finding the buy like immediately.
Yep, immediately.
And then we finished off a few more of the quests. Elisanda has started basically destroying everybody who fights her like heavy-handedly by making the Legion just go kill people. So now we're doing the aftermath of that and working on liberating Suramar with the help of first Arcanist Alestra. So, start there.
Greetings.
Stabilizing Suramar. Thank you, Blood Elves. Every day we come closer to freedom for Suramar. Having Vanther around has done much to lift the spirits of the people here. I dare say some have begun to relish their newfound freedom, even if they miss their beloved city. I will not rest until I can give it back to them. You and I have an important meeting to attend. Before we go, let us distribute more of the Arkandor's fruit. I want people to know that although I must leave for now, I have not abandoned them.
We are only as strong as our
Sure.
Where's that guy in his... Oh, it's a lady in it. Eagle lady. The guy apparently
May
got...
I help you?
Looks like she has a beard. This lady. Weird facial expression. It looks like a beard. Thinking. Hey, look at it.
Yeah. It does.
Aran Arcana.
Very well, let us go. I'm glad you are here, Blood Elves. This Khadgar, the Archmage who found my message, has called a meeting. He wishes to meet us by the entrance to the city as soon as possible. Will you accompany me? I have the strangest feeling that he will not be alone.
Anratha Adore.
Let's get our buffs.
What buffs?
Buffs from the NPCs.
I don't get buffs.
What? Yeah, you do. You pay for the buffs.
Huh, I didn't really...
Yes.
Using.
The arcane.
No.
And she's like, no. This is how it goes. Yeah, we don't actually have any dungeons planned for a little bit yet, because after we're done the Suramar quest line, we're going to be doing
Have you made a discovery?
Art of Azeroth quest line,
May your path
which
be clear.
will have, I think there's 2 dungeons included in that, maybe 3.
Oh, nice. We got 500 rep just for those 2 quests.
Okay.
Oh, that's good for me.
Technically it's good for me, because now I can get a light Nightfall in cash when I get 10,000 rep again.
Oh. Oh, she's special, man.
You don't pay me.
Oh.
Right in the corrupted Firehawk mount.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I almost got enough stuff to make my Mechano Cat laser pointers on.
Oh, shit, nice.
All these people. Why are there portals over me? Fuck.
Because they're the thingies.
Yeah, no, Dawn Seekers and Reavers and shit, but, yeah.
They got
Knowledge is
squawkers.
power.
Hey, Arena.
Using it wisely.
They got
Oh, I
sparked.
can open your stream. Arena!
Hello again, champion. I see we are all here now.
Where you lead. Thank you for coming. We are here to discuss our mutual interests.
I understand the struggles of the Nightfall and echo our own, First Arcanist. Addiction, betrayal.
There is a cure for our addiction, but it will take time to administer it to all of our people. First, we must oppose Elisand and cleanse Suramar of the Legion's filth.
Cleanse it we shall. The Cinderai bring righteous fury upon our enemies.
And the Shaldarai are stronger than you expect. When the time comes, we will fight beside you.
Thalisra, your knowledge of the enemy will be crucial in the battle ahead. We shall call on you as needed.
Okay. We
Anaria
must move
Shala.
quickly, Blood Elves. I must save as many of
One
my
day
people
at
as
a
I can
time.
before the attack begins. Word has gotten out in the city that there is a safe haven with us, and some no longer fear exile. Venture into the Grand Promenade, champions. Find those willing to join us, and let them know it is time they made their escape.
Be careful who you trust.
Oh,
I am the
Request.
blade of the light.
Bailey Audrin.
she's hiding. Time to get business, Blood Elves. We cannot afford to tarry. While we are not setting up for prolonged engagement, we must still have a war camp of some sorts. I do not expect the Nightborn to stay patiently in their city while we plant stakes. Stakes. They are starting to build their defenses. Go in there and see what we are up against. You will strike them from within while we finalize our preparations.
Remain vigilant.
Hello, Arena. Arena said, hello, Miro. Hello, Pina. Hello, Arena.
Hello.
I feel like if we're speaking to a blood elf, they wouldn't call us blood elves.
There's one I haven't picked up here.
Yeah, that's one I picked up there.
What the fuck?
Come talk to Absol. She is still in there, Blood Elves. Naressa, my wife. She's in the promenade while we wait outside, preparing to strike. Who knows what has happened to her? Please, friend. Hear the worst. Tell her there is hope outside. At a small house in the south of the Grand Promenade, by the water gardens. She will probably be there during this madness. Anyway, Tayama, thank you for calling out my category. For some reason, the game's category hasn't been updating when I update everything else. And then, out of habit, I am so used to it just working that I don't bother checking to see if it did.
Look at this Women's Day one. I know! Where the fuck is it? Grand Magister Romoth. Is what it says.
Oh, here he is. Beside Lady Leodrin.
Oh, fuck everybody. Hiding like this.
We must learn much about our long-lost kin if we are to fight them. We dispatched one of our scouts to infiltrate the promenade and gather intelligence. The Sentinels sent their own scout as well. Hopefully, she is smart enough to not get herself killed before reporting in. They have not returned in some time, and we must suspect the worst. Find them. We shall see what we're up against. Beardly?
I just tried to click the accept button on your stream.
Good.
Oh man.
Alright, let's go into the Grand Promenade and beat the crap out of enemies. Save
Do you see
people.
these emotes?
Yeah. Beardly with a beard.
Arena, do stuff with the Miro me emote. What do you have to do here?
Beat the crap out of people and save people. That's a good one. Sick hat, Toro. Alright, so I saved that person. Anyway, yeah, we gotta kill a bunch of dudes, so run around killing dudes.
Sure. That's fine. Oh, damn it, I still have a... Chi thingy.
Gary asked me to go out and get burgers after this. I was like, yeah, alright. And lady's like, I can't go get alright.
He hates burgers. He hates
Our
it.
magic will break you.
He likes canceling on me. So it's because apparently his wife and mother-in-law informed him that he has to drive their daughter all the way across the province today.
Oh.
He's very upset about it, but like, could have given me a little more warning than that. But the important thing is I'm still gonna go get burgers.
Good.
I gotta go grocery shopping anyway, so before FFD&D starts. That works too. That one's a good one as well. Wonder how many bolt spells are in this game. We gotta get insurgents rallied and four more dudes killed.
We cannot be stopped.
It's attacking me. An Ashtal. Does this guy praise Ashtal?
Here's your pool.
Don't patronize my pool.
I'm not. Poor Overwatch League.
Arena, how do you feel about the Overwatch League being down? Arena, how would you feel about joining us for Borderlands 2 for community nights every so often? I know it's really late for you, but looking for people who want to play Borderlands 2 when we get to it, because I don't think the same people want to play it too.
We no longer hide.
And I need people who are willing to play
Got all those.
slowly at my pace, so I can take in the story.
I'm slow.
You're also not a Borderlands.
Well, here we are. The Legion is strong here. Try not to attract any unwarranted attention, Blood Elves. This portal is a problem. With it, they can summon countless reserves. The crystals nearby seem to be powering the gate. If we destroy those, we can set them back significantly. Destroying the crystals will stop them temporarily, but it will be meaningless if we do not deal with the person controlling the portal itself. I heard the Overseer Ingra shouting orders for more power so that she could bring the stronger Legion lieutenants through the gate. We must stop her to truly seal the portal for good.
Good luck, friend.
Okay.
I keep trying to do my fucking floaty thing. Demon Hunter.
Oh.
Can't do Demon Hunter things on my warrior.
This is your pool.
So, Tayo, Arena, how you guys doing today? What you got? What you been up to?
More souls to fuel the portal.
I don't know why I put my mask back on.
Iterating blood. I can't grab that. Okay, never mind. Oh.
This is my pool.
Behold the infinite legion.
Oh, this is a. Oops. I don't know if we were supposed to. Oh, we were okay. Never mind.
What?
I wasn't sure if we were supposed to kill her yet, but I guess we are.
Yeah.
The portal.
Correct, lady.
Okay.
I guess it renders it pointless to destroy these crystals now that we destroyed the portal itself, but, you know, okay. Anyway, for the sake of the quest. You can hunt demons while you're on your warrior. That makes you a demon hunter. Yeah, but I can't do demon hunter things, which demon hunter things are where I run around getting to places I'm not supposed to be able to get to.
Speaking of running around, doing things I'm not supposed to.
You fly off to do things? I'm not over there. I'm getting attacked by a legion.
I'm being attacked.
Fine now, so. Use the fire wing toys. Okay, hang on. Done. I have wings now.
This one guy hurts a lot.
But
Okay.
you don't stand in front of him when he's swinging his swords.
I don't know.
Alright, so we need to find the person here in turn. Okay.
Yeah.
What brings you here?
Nice work. They will not be opening that portal again anytime soon. Portal that big will not be reopening anytime soon. It would say that counts as weakening their defenses.
Farewell.
Alright.
Okay, that's good. I gotta find that guy's wife, which is the stealth or
We have a thing here to
Yeah,
do.
that's the thing. South or north? There's two
Oh,
quests.
it's right here.
Something's not quite right.
The Gemini God resubscribes for the 4th month.
It
Wow.
is you. You delivered the letter. I can make it to the border. Thank you. Tell Absalon I'm coming. There are two here. This one's mine.
Thank you, Gemini. Thank you for the support. It's awesome to have you. Yeah, I mean, we referred to Demon Hunter things that I would do just because I could, and it would make Winchig mad, and she'd be like, no,
No, I would think it was really cool.
you're going on.
What? There's a quest here. You don't see this? Oh, this might be a, It's about some ring. I'm guessing it's a profession thing.
Probably.
Like enchanting.
Not
What?
even-
I just saw another quest. What the fuck?
Possibly another enchant.
Or tailoring. I don't know.
Why is
You
it?
see this?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the... Okay. Where are you going? I guess
Just do
the
that
signet
quest.
ring. Hopefully it'll give me... You see another quest there? Yeah, I see it.
Ground.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Skyward.
Ah,
Our enemies will fall.
Reinforcements. Over here. There's much I have to tell you.
We will have justice.
The Magus in charge of the defenses here is powerful. Perhaps too strong, even for the both of us. Fortunately, the Cinder I know a thing or two about magic. The Mage's barrier is strong, but we are clever. He has somehow channeled enough energy into his staff to power another set of defensive portals, but he has left it out of his sight. Bring me the staff and an energy source from one of those constructs. I should be able to create just the thing we need to take that shield out.
The reckoning is at hand.
do you see this quest up here? The fuck? Bad apples. Oh, this might be, cooking.
We have 380 quotes yet? Oh, let's
He
go this
wants to
construct.
Because they're 380.
Uh,
What are you fighting?
But 134 is a good representation of stupid question, stupid answer.
Hey,
I don't know about that. I thought it was pretty fun. Hello, boobs.
behind him.
Huh? I did.
Ew. Allow boobs.
Yeah. Playing God of War and Chains of Olympus. Artemis. I saw these people hanging off the room, and then I twisted my camera and noticed one of them was like shirtless, and it did not like censor it at all. I was like, "Hello, boobs."
Huh.
Hello, Christine. You missed God of War, Gemini. We were playing God of War Chains of Olympus yesterday, and we made it, I think we almost beat the game. Yeah, I think we almost got through the entire game.
Yeah. What do we have to do here? Volatile construct core.
Didn't you get one from either of these constructs?
No.
Yeah, let's go. You drop one? Yeah, it does. Okay.
Sucks. This guy's a dude.
Yeah, he's got a name on him, but whatever.
And he's elite.
Dad brought teriyaki. Ah. Good dad. Teriyaki's good.
Uh-oh.
Just taunted that dude. Did you aggro all these?
I didn't do that. You did. I said
Uh-huh.
oh on your behalf.
No way, they were aggroed to you. I just
Maybe
picked them up
because
off of you.
those- I got it.
Maybe. Fixing to go, aw shit. Best not shit talk while you're away. What if we shit talk someone else? Is that okay?
Shit.
Both the handheld God of Wars were 4 to 5 hours long. Yeah. I've never played Chains of Olympus or Ghost of Sparta, so I'm intrigued. It is really child's play when you consider the magical weaves. I can see the flaws that just a few minutes of study. Excellent work. The weapon will provide the proper housing. The magical signatures on the core will let me bypass. And there you have it. One arcane nullifier. Use their weapon and their magical signatures to cloak the spell. It should tear apart the shield as good as any spellbreaker would. Go teach that amateur spell slinger what it means to wage war against the Cinder Eye. Let's go beat up this. You don't think the information on pre-made foods are very correct? Enough for 4 portions? I just had 1 plate. Do they realize Swedes alone eat as much as 4 people do everywhere else? I mean, I would argue that that's not entirely true. I mean, I think Swedes just pack the food away better because, like, Americans eat a lot of food. So do Canadians. But we just become obese.
Maybe it's just arena.
Maybe it's just arena. Wintreek had a dream in Swedish. She was dreaming in Swedish.
Swedish.
Alright, I gotta use the staff on this dude.
Oh, okay.
What have you done?
I can't. Look, do you see how I'm flipping out? My
Yeah.
character is twitching.
Marina, when you think, is the voice in your head Swedish?
My defenses were perfect.
Voices in your head.
Or are they English?
Probably Swedish.
I think it's Swedish too, but... Gemini, you suck at working at home, but with how fast the coronavirus situation evolved, you're sad that I know that pretty much the only way to not work at home in the next 2 weeks will be to not work at all. Yeah, that's unfortunate for people that... there's a lot of people in Canada and the US right now that are in the situation of, if they don't go to work, they die, basically. They have no choice. So that's part of why the coronavirus is being spread, is because people still go to work because they're sick, because they have no other choice. And I get it, but it's horrible. Good. With him out of the way, we will be able to establish a stronger foothold once the main forces are...
Farewell.
Go back and turn us in. So as you guys can see, the actual attack on Suramar itself is finally starting. All the groundwork we laid with the other quests is finally paying off. You think in Swedish, but sometimes you think about arguments in English. Interesting.
Yeah. I figured he'd probably think in both, because it's clearly, like, entirely bilingual.
There is
Turn
much
in
to be
from
said.
us.
Farewell, my friend, until we meet again.
Got it.
They are still alive. This is good news. The knowledge of their defenses will be
We
invaluable.
have overcome much.
Lady Leandra.
Hail. And well done, champion. Trust
Pleasantries
in
can
We
wait.
said
yourself,
it at the same
champion.
time. Excellent. We will be able to defend our borders for now. And Thalisra. Our strength grows and our enemies wane. We will win this fight, Blood Elves. The insurgents you marshaled gave me some bad news, Blood Elves. The Arcanists loyal to Elisand have reactivated the arm of the Magistrix. The most powerful construct ever attempted, it raged out of control and decimated an entire district before it was disabled. Truly, they must be desperate to turn it against us. The scouts have spotted it in the Crimson Thicket to the north. We cannot allow it to reach full power if we are to succeed.
Adratha Adore.
Hey, look, it's a group quest. Since it's computer work for a client, you have access to work while staying at home. It's just, you have this mentality of, I'm in my own house, so let me do what I want. Yeah, that's fair. My boss is basically like, yeah, you work from home, do whatever the fuck you want, just make sure the work is done. And he does not bother me at all.
Sorry, there's a quest right here for me to, like, collect some shit.
We're not
And,
doing that.
I'm thinking it might get me rip.
Tough bargain, I'm gonna have to refuse though.
Yeah,
Cannot
you shouldn't be
possibly
here.
thank you enough. We will be reunited, and I will see we never separated. Anyway,
Absalon, what happened to you?
Narissa, I thought I would never see you again.
Tell me everything that happened about our daughter.
Yes, you deserve to know. Let me show you to our new home.
I sound so shady. Anyway, you shouldn't be there because I have to get 4 toad gizzards.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that, just in general. I want to look at the toads.
Dubs don't want to be looked at all the time.
Territorial croaker. They're not even aggressive.
Exactly. They're territorial though.
Somehow.
Women like, no, don't attack it. We're good. Christine's back with food. How is everyone doing? Good question. I am excellent. How you doing, Tiamat?
I'm awake.
Being fucking rude.
It didn't
Yes.
drop a gizzard.
Only a truly horrible person.
Well, you know what they say, I'm truly horrible.
That's true. Had to grind out a few more attempts in this silly Pokemon idea you talked about last week. You got to the Elite Four's members' final Pokemon in the first attempt with Blastoise. That's awesome. Gemini, do you play the Mystery Dungeon games? The newest one kind of has me really interested in playing. Like, I've wanted to play the Mystery Dungeon games for a while, but the newest one has me fairly interested. Alright, let's go beat up this construct. There are more quests in this zone that have to do with like the other areas, like the Moon Guard Stronghold, but they're side quests, not main quests, so I'm not going to be doing.
That's good.
Well, there's mystery dungeons on the Game Boy Advance. Pokemon has only come out on Nintendo Con. Pretty sure the first few mystery dungeon games came out on GBA. My mic's cutting out here and there. Anybody else hear that, or is it just me?
I hear you fine, but I'm talking to you on Discord, so found it.
Might be because I suddenly start talking quieter. What big?
I don't know.
Never had the game? That's fine. I never got into them and I kept wanting to.
Oh, okay.
Another game I kept trying to get into was Mega Man Battle Network.
That wasn't my fault, but this is.
There we go.
I'm staying in the pool.
Thanks for calling that out, Tile.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Mana worms are critical
What about
in
this
guarding the
removing
Arkendor
obstacles
from
quest to
pests.
our
Capture more from the vineyard in
east.
Suramar City.
That is side quest.
Oh, the duders. Okay, that's right. I
All
always forget they're there.
all these quests like Lost Advisor, Fate of the Guard, Feline Frantic, and Yana Dark Sorrow are all.
Yeah.
BFA has people pretty upset right now, but
Really?
yeah, but it's storytelling. Like it's been pretty good. Hey there, Master 1110, you're getting banned. See ya.
Sorry, I can't monitor your chat. Well,
Getting a lot more of
the
those
game's
bots.
maximized.
Our isolation has ended.
Solisra. We almost lost the invasion before we could begin. Good work.
We are only as strong as our will.
Oh, okay. Well, there's one in Meridil,
See that?
but I have one south of me to turn in
Hey, look.
Narsa Mark.
Turn in.
Yeah,
Riddle.
and hopefully I find a portal.
Message deleted by a moderator. It's a bot with a link in it that's probably detrimental, but it's just them saying, want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on bot.com.
Yeah,
So I banned it because I don't want people clicking a link.
yeah. It's not great.
Unless it's Nightbot. You can click Nightbot's links. Those ones are good. Because I put them there.